So hi guys, today I'm going to make a tutorial video for chapter 9 entitled Transport Layer. So I'm going to find the activity that will help you in answering that activity in chapter 9, which will be your guide in answering that activity and for you to have that knowledge and um have a guide in answering this. So, going to find a activity. So, we have here the compare TCP and UTP characteristic. So, the TCP, the TCP, it is a transport, UT, TCP, TCP transport, is ana, analogous to sending package, the sending package that are tracked from source to destination. So that's the TCP. It is an analogous of sending package to that track from a source to destination. And then for the So, with TCP, there are three basic operation of reliability, which is the numbering and tracking. So, numbering and tracking data, data segments, and uh, acknowledging received data, and retransmitting, retransmitting any unacknowledged data after a certain period of time. So that's for the TCP transport. And in the UDP, so in the UDP, um, UDP it provides the basic function for delivering data segments between the appropriate between the appropriate applications applications with, so with a very little overhead um with with a very little overhead and data applications. So that's for the UDP. For the so UDP, it is similar to placing a regular and not registered letter in the mail. So, so in UDP, you answer this. So in UDP, it is more on the less connection, no order delivery, no acknowledgement of receipt, less overhead, and fast transmission request. For the TCP, it's more on the sequence message segment, flow control, session establishment, guaranteed delivery, unlike UDP, no order delivery, and order delivery. So it's like more on the different type of the UDP. So it's correct. And then let's proceed to another activity in this chapter. So we have the activity TCP connection and terminal processes. So as you can see, it is a three-way handshake of TCP establishment session. So we have the send SYN and receive, send, receive. So the first one, I think it's easy to know because the first one is first the SYN. So if it's going to receive, then it should be an SYN also. Then for the second one, I think it's so this is going to be a different, which is the for it for this one to send ACK, going to put this one, which is the SYN, and then have here the SYN and the ACK, then it will be received SYN and ACK. So to get the ACK, to put it in here. So that's how TCP connection termination process. So let's check if it's correct. So with that, it's correct. So we have here also the again part 2 for the TCP connection and termination process. So it's also like that, but it has now the more it has more now. It's for step process of TCP termination session. So the first one again, it has the first one again, which is the pin for the second part. The first one is the pin now. Pin. Then now that it's pin, if it's going to receive, then it should be a pin. Then we're going to put the on this send, it will be the ACK. So this send is the ACK. So if we're going to get the password, I think get the received because it sent the ACK, it will get the ACK again for the receive. Then for the send for the other boxes, which is in this row, which is in the computer B. So it will send now the FIN or the FIN, and then for this for the receive, it will be FYN again because this FYN sent to cost FIN send FIN to computer A. Then for the last one, we have the send. So in the send, we have the now it's pin, so it's going to be ACK, send the ACK, and then we're going to receive the again ACK. So it's like FIN, FIN, ACK, ACK, FIN, FIN, ACK, ACK. So let's check if it's correct for this one. So yeah, it's correct. So that's how I put the TCP connection termination processes and other in Cisco. So I hope you guys understand and learn from what I was saying, and That's all for the chapter 9. Thank you guys again for watching.